So what is up, guys? It's me, Kamo Games HD, bringing us a brand new review for Naruto 674. Now, this fight was pretty interesting. Well, it's not, the fight isn't finished, but the whole chapter was really interesting due to the fact that we can see Naruto's newest form of Rasengan. I did like how he, the Shakaku kind of said, "Hey, you can use my sealing technique," and Naruto was like, "Who are you?" Like, it was funny. He was like, "Oh yeah, Shakaku." He was like, "Oh, okay, I know who you are." It was kind of funny that Naruto would forget his voice that quick. I'm guessing because he's not used to hearing his voice. That was pretty interesting. Sasuke basically seems a little bit more OP than usual. I guess like right now, Naruto kind of looks like he's more of in that zone where he's still stronger than Sasuke, a little bit on more parallel. But something I really saw that was kind of like basically useless that they kind of went on was Madara's Rimbo now, or it's Rimbo or Limbo. I'm not sure which one. I still haven't seen the correct translation. Supposedly it's Rimbo, but basically he has a doppelganger in a different plane or a different space, sort of like space time jutsu, where he's in a different space. The same person, um, but he kind of can offset the damage he receives from one person to another. To It's kind of confusing when you think about it, but it's basically a second him where he won't get hurt, and explains how he's able to take so much damage with little to no effects. Uh, Personally, after watching the whole my guy fight, Madara versus my guy, that fight seems completely pointless because at the end of the day, a lot of the lasting effect that happened in that fight isn't translating into this fight. It was kind of funny when Naruto was able to sense Madara's limbo, and he was able to dodge it earlier in the last chapter. But in this one, he just confirms he can sense it. He can kind of feel his presence, but Sasuke can actually see it. But he kind of says it's kind of blurry. But then later in the chapter, he kind of says, "Oh yeah, I can see it." And Naruto was like, "What?" It didn't really make sense, but it was pretty interesting seeing Madara pull some new tricks. It was a little interesting that Madara then kind of put the dots together, noticing that him and Sasuke were both reincarnations of um, Indra, which was he was kind of saying it's something deeper than blood or something beyond blood. That's why we're able to do this. But my only question that's still kind of looming is why does Sasuke's Sharingan look a little bit more different than both Indra and Madara's and the Rasengan entirely? It's just kind of like a mixture of. It just doesn't make sense personally to me. I'm guessing because the sage has something to do with it, but really at the end of the day, I'm kind of saying fuck it, it doesn't really matter. Truthfully, it doesn't really matter. But I'm really enjoying this fight. I hope they continue to improve off of it. I want to see another. I want to see all the variations of Tail Beast chakras or whatever. We already seen Son Goku's, and we already seen Shikaku's, and we already seen the wind. I want to see some more freaking versions of the Tail Beast bomb, not Tail Beast, but the Rasengan. I want to probably see like a five-tailed water bomb or some shit, like something that's going to be hilarious. But that's about it, guys. Please rate, subscribe, and peace. Stay tuned for more Naruto reviews and final verdicts as well. So yeah, and make sure you guys share this with your friends who love Naruto because Naruto is that shit. So yeah, peace.